Hello guys, we are back with another banging video, honey. And Stefon Diggs is the drama, honey. He is the drama, of course. Now, do you guys remember when it was finally confirmed that Diggs and Cardi B were expecting a child together? And when we learned who Diggs truly is, I said to y'all, Diggs is a barb. And I also said, anyone who has beef with Cardi B, they will no longer need to handle it from here because Stefon Diggs is going to handle it for them because he's going to keep embarrassing the mess out of this woman. And exactly as I said, honey, exactly as I said, Diggs is playing chess, Cardi B is playing checkers. Now, I see a lot of people also saying Cardi B deserves better. Says who? Who says Cardi B deserves better? Because we're saying it, but Cardi ain't saying it, honey. Cardi is saying who? Did I tell you that I want better? Cardi B says, I'm good and I'm at home. Y'all need to get out and lock the door on your way out. She is good with the ghetto. She is good playing footstool, honey. So why should we keep messing around this woman and keep telling her she deserves better? If we want better for the girl and she doesn't want it for herself, what's gonna happen? We're gonna end up wasting our energy, time, and she's gonna be just there, just being bird, you know? Birds love to fly, they love to be free, so let the girl be free, honey, let the girl be free. But, as I was saying, honey, Stefon Diggs is playing chess, Cardi is playing checkers. This man keeps embarrassing the living heck out of her. And people think that Stefon Diggs is afraid of Cardi B, and guess what I'm realizing? That is the impression he wants to give. He wants y'all to say, Cardi B is the problem. Cardi B is the drama. Look at me. I can't even interact with my baby mama on my daughter's birthday because if I do, the girl that I go out publicly with the most is gonna create a scene just for me co-parenting. I can't even co-parent in peace. Stefon Diggs is laying the foundation out here to ensure that when that mess that he has with Cardi B is over, no one looks at him like the bad guy. And he's ensuring that he gives that NFL family man PR, honey. And everyone is going to be on his side at the end of it all. And then, if a girl should come out and say Stefon Diggs abuses her, Cardi B is gonna say, it's a lie. That B is lying. And she is gonna put her neck, her career, her entire earnings on the line just to save a man. And that man is gonna slowly paint her to be the problem, right? Now, to you guys also, because it's coming right back as I said it would. A few days ago, I said to you guys that Stefon Diggs and Cardi B, they want to control their narrative going forward, and they're going to do so through burner accounts and third party. And Bird Nation was telling me, what burner account? What third party? You're only making things up. And literally, 3 days after, that was People magazine. And then before that, that was Stefon Diggs on a burner account that he has, admitting that he's a nice guy. He has a lot of women, but he's a nice guy. And that was in April, late April. So Stefon Diggs, at that point, he was with Cardi B, and I told you guys that they were planning to come out at a major event, family event for a photo shoot, but I had no idea it was the Mother's Day event. But you guys realize that I was not lying though, right? And after that, you guys could see that everything that I said would have happened did happen, because when I told you guys that Diggs and Cardi B were back together again, people were spotting them But the industry is like, guys, the industry is so over Cardi B. They're so done with her. You guys have no idea. Like, they're saying they realize they can't tell her what to do. They would hope that she wakes up, and they're gonna be there for her when she wakes up, but they're not supporting her with this relationship. And some people are even thinking about cutting ties with her. But Cardi B does a lot of little ish behind the scenes, pays people good money to put out specific stuff, and those people want that good money. Okay? So even though they want to cut ties with her, they're like, if she doesn't care, I can't care for her, right? So the industry is not feeling Cardi B either, because they're like, what's your reason? What's your reason for being, a fool for this guy, right? But as I was saying to you guys, Stefon Diggs is playing checkers. Stefon Diggs is playing chess. Cardi B is playing checkers, because he stepped into that room with Kay, and critics were like, oh my God, he's behaving like 21 Savage, when 21 Savage was going to the Super Bowl, and Kendall was near him, and he was stuck on that wall because he never wanted to get into any trouble with Lotto. Are you guys sure it is Lotto and not the wife? But people don't get it. That's the exact message he was sending, because he wants y'all to think that after that public spat with Cardi B, he doesn't want to get in trouble with Cardi B. He wants you all to think it is Cardi B that is stressing him. He wants you all to think that it's Cardi B who is always attacking him. So if he ever loses his cool with Cardi B, and Cardi B ever comes out and say, that man hits me, you know what everyone is gonna say? You caused it, because that man didn't even want to go near his baby mama on his child's birthday, and we saw you creating drama out in the public with this man. You had your hand in his face and all of that, right? But did you guys observe that after Stefon Diggs entered that room with Kay, all the other photos, he was good, he was warm with Kay, he was leaning all the way in, and everything appeared to be normal? Yeah. Someone is giving Stefon Diggs good PR tips, and they're paying off. They are paying off, because I said to you guys, and for the OGs who have been keeping up, you guys would remember that I said to you guys that when a media outlet is paid to attack someone, what they do is that they use the at a glance titles to get to you guys, because they know you guys don't pay much attention to details. So they use the at a glance title to ruin Ye and his wife Bianca Censori. So they'll put, for example, Kanye West is banned from Italy for good. And then they tell you the scenario. But then and they'll tell you about Kim, Kanye, the kids, Kanye's divorce, Kanye married to Bianca, secret wedding, and at the very last bottom that they know you're not gonna read, what do they put at the bottom? Even though none of the story that we have shared with you guys has been verified. So they then go back to the first paragraph where they told you he has been banned from Italy because of lewd act, anti-Semitism, and then at the last paragraph they say, even though it has not been confirmed that he has been banned from Italy for any anti-Semitism or lewd act. And then the next week, y'all will see Kanye in Italy, and then you'll say, wait a minute, what is he doing in Italy? I thought he was banned from going to Italy. Just as how, even until this day, people see Kanye and his wife, and they're like, wait a minute, I thought they got a divorce. Wait a minute, I thought they were separated, and that is because it is a PR trick. They know you use the at a glance moment to determine everything. So Stefon Diggs is working with someone who is good at PR, and they know that you guys are using the at a glance moment to prejudge everything. So when he entered into that room, he was told exactly how to enter that room as though you are trying to diffuse a situation between you and your famous girlfriend Cardi B, because it was just days ago she was spotted attacking you and you don't want to be attacked anymore. So as such, you're gonna even stay away from the mother of your child on your child's birthday because Cardi B is the problem. Cardi B is the drama. And that's the energy that he gave. And everyone bought into the at a glance moment, but who bought into the moments after that? Not many all caught onto that, did you? I know you guys did not caught onto it. But anywho, what do I know? I'm just a silly girl from Jamaica. I have no idea what I'm talking about, or at least that is what you guys think until you realize that, oh shit, this young lady, she knows her stuff. So, you can't say, I haven't told you, Stefon Diggs is using major PR on Barney B. But does Barney B care? Like, no, she's ghetto. She is ghetto. She has built her career on toxicity. Do you guys remember when Offset and Cardi B did that song? They do anything for press, but then every time, if Nicki shares a childhood photo, Cardi shares a childhood photo after that. If Nicki House gets swatted, Cardi B will come live, make up a story, tell you all that she got swatted, she was naked, and then TMZ had to reach out to LA Police Department. LA Police Department have to release a statement saying the incident that Cardi B has shared on her Instagram story or her Instagram live with her fans, it is fictional. It never happened. And then y'all will say, but the police is lying. Can you imagine? The police have to put out a report saying it never happened. And y'all who love to support Cardi B when she says she's gonna sue, y'all are saying that the police is lying? Man, I tell you, Bird Nation is a different set. They are a different kind, but better them than us, right? But Stefon Diggs is playing chess, and honey, if you buy into this man's behavior, you'll lose yourself and you'll have no idea who he is. But pay attention to what he's not saying. But at least the guy is saying he's a good guy. He loves the girls, and he loves to have a lot of women. So what is that telling us? He's not committing to anyone. He hasn't committed to anyone. And Barney B is out here being a fool in love. But honey, guess what? Better her than me. Better her than me. And that's all I have to share in this video with you all. We're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.